quick on my Beatrix. There you go. Now. No! If I die, we all die. Mike, you will be my first sacrifice. The only one's going to be sacrificed here is you. What's up, guys? This is Mike from ragebreak Gaming, and we're nearing the end of our final dungeon journey. Well, let's play Final Fantasy IX Alternate Fantasy. That being said, though, viewers, we took out Tiamat as well as Kraken last time, as well as another optional boss in Hades, who is also the legendary blacksmith. Or legendary synthesis, I should say. So, there you go. Don't forget, you can form pumices from that guy, as well as protect rings, which I also got a couple more protect rings off screen. I also formed the 10 tower for Steiner. Now, like I said, you can use the hammer with the use the hammer with I forget the other item. But yeah, you can form the 10 tower, which is the best armor in the game. The thing is, you have to use up that hammer to do it. And you also give up the chance of getting that extra scene in the ending. I looked up what scene it is, and it's really nothing pivotal or nothing game-breaking or, oh my gosh, kind of thing. Yeah, so I wouldn't bother holding on to it unless you want the scene. But considering the scene that I seen, yeah, I'll show you guys what I mean when we actually get to the ending. In the case, we can find a hidden save point here for some odd reason. And they don't tell you that it's there either. So, yeah. That being said, though, you can also come over here and you can find the, what's this guy's name? Well, it's the Rare Phantom. He has some of the best rare Tetramaster cards in the game. I was about to say Triple Triad again. We will get to Final Fantasy VIII soon. Hopefully this year. By the way, Happy New Year, everybody. Our first upload of 2025. Yes. Jeez, that's one big fireball. Could it be a moon? That is the birth of Gaia. That's Gaia? Over 5,000 years ago. What's above that ladder? I'm not going to hold your hand through the whole thing. See for yourself. Literally. Terra reached the peak of its prosperity at this time. The people believed that their future was secure. Ultimately, that very hubris led to Terra's demise. Thus, I was created to deal with our plight. Is that so? So Gaia used to be one big-ass fireball until it became the sexy blue orb that we see today. So, there you go. That being said, though, what's also sexy is what's awaiting us up here. And if you come all the way over the corner over here, you can find the Mace of Zeus. Got an achievement. The ultimate mace. Obtain the Mace of Zeus. Nice. The Mace of Zeus is Vivi's ultimate weapon. And while we get it so very late in the game, I have no idea. For some odd reason, they say, you know what? Let's just give all the remaining characters their ultimate weapons in the final dungeon. When at this point, it won't really be as useful. But we might as well just give it to them now. Like, you couldn't give us this during, like, I don't know, other sections before we get to Memoria? But whatever. In any case, the Mace of Zeus also teaches Vivi his final black magic spell in the game. And his best one, Doomsday! Yes, and unfortunately, it's not Ultima. It's Doomsday. Yeah. All other Final Fantasy games, you probably would have got, like, Ultima or some shit. But no, in Final Fantasy IX, you get Doomsday. Doomsday is good, but not that good. It's there. So, there you go. Apparently, there's another slot here that might have another black magic spell for Vivi. But I don't know what that spell would be. It would probably maybe be a new spell, but I don't know. I don't know. And I don't really care. That being said, though, Doomsday is also, if you already saw before with Ozma and stuff like that, yeah, it's a shadow elemental damage spell. Our first one in the game outside of Steiner's dark side attack. But yeah, it hits all enemies and all allies. So make sure that your party has shadow absorbing or shadow reducing damage equipment on. Otherwise, you will not survive Doomsday. Trust me on this. That being said, though, and oh yeah, I wouldn't recommend using Doomsday on the next boss that we're going to fight. Just a small little pro tip. You'll see why. It's a sexy ass room. Why the fuck am I walking? That's weird. Well, huh? What the fuck? Surprise, surprise! 'Cause it's time for a boss fight! Oh yeah, I was waiting for you, buddy. Lich! I, the Earth Chaos Lich, commend your feat, but your life ends now. Is that so? What? Final sentence? Whoa! Oh, hell no! Oh, so that's how it's going to be, huh? Okay, well, it's time for a boss fight versus Lich. And unlike his Earth Guardian counterparts, Lich is actually more dangerous this time. Lich, 58,554 HP. He is weak to fire, wind, and holy, absorbs earth, and has shadow damage. Now, this is new, because he's never done this attack before. Like, ever. So, yeah, pretty much. Now, with the Doom status on, it's essentially a death sentence. I mean, it's called Final Sentence, obviously. Once that counter gets to 0, it's pretty much insta-death. So, there you go. But might as well get off an attack before we hit the dust. If the game would actually, whoa, would allow me to. But luckily we have auto life, so we don't have to worry about that shit. So, yeah. Might as well use those elixirs now, because there's no point saving them. Ow! What the fuck was that supposed to do, bruh? How fast is this guy? He's getting off his attacks like mega quick. Fine. How about this? Shock! Yeah. You may be powerful, but you're not that powerful. Now, suck it! Oh, yeah. 2 shocks in a row. You can't beat that. Let's get some quick on my Beatrix. There you go. Now. No! No! Shit! Yeah! Woo-hoo! Mega death! Mega death! No fucking way! This dude has mega death! Wow! That's a dick move! That move literally can obliterate us in one hit. And if you already used up your auto life, it's pretty much death. Damn! Oh, we gotta get his ass out of the way now. Lich is way too dangerous to keep alive, so we gotta kick his ass. And oh yeah, he also has the stop spell. Oh yeah, you hit on reflect, bitch! Damn, sucks to be you. You see, Lich, if I wasn't able to get into my menu during battle, you would have cooked our asses. But unfortunately, this is not the vanilla game. So you can bite the dust! Yes. What other moves do you have up your sleeve? It's not working! You have auto float on! Are you not paying attention? Back to hell with you. Huh. Damn! Oh, got an achievement. Hitting rock bottom. Defeat Lich, the Guardian of Earth. That was close. Soon as I saw Megadeth, I got instant PTSD from Final Fantasy X fighting Unalesca. Remember that? Oh, hell no. Yeah, not Unalesca. Oh, shit. Oh, there's nothing. Garland. Is this it? Is there nothing else? This is space. Yeah, no shit. Your journey is not over. Do not fear. Step forward and you'll be closer to the truth. Go, Mike. It's easy for you to say. You know what? Never mind. Whatever. Then again, this is a Final Fantasy game, so we can survive falls from any height. Even space. Oh! We're literally walking in space. I like that. That's cool. Where am I going? Huh, creepy. You have entered a new you have entered a new realm. There are no more worlds. There is no more space. Follow your memory, your original memory, and march forth. Garland, what exactly is our memory? Why can I remember other people's experiences and events that happened before my time? Garland, say something! Please! Do not limit memory to just one's individual experiences from birth. That is only the surface. Every life born into this world, whether natural or artificial, requires a parent. And that parent also requires a parent. Life is connected, one to another. If you trace the root of all life, there exists one source. That source can be said for memory. All life constitutes an intelligence that holds memory beyond experience. Memory is not isolated within individuals. It is an accumulation of generations of memories that it continues to evolve. You can say that memory and evolution go hand in hand. But most life forms do not understand the true nature of memories, which explains why memories never cross paths. So, what am I going to find by tracing back our roots? A presence that presides over all life and memories. The crystal. The crystal? You're on your own now, son. Mike, take care of Kuja and protect the crystal. Farewell. Garland, wait! Garland! Even if I were created to serve one purpose alone, I do not regret being born to this world. Damn! Huh? What is this? Is this the crystal that Garland was talking about? Time for us to find out the truth. Right, but before we do, however, let's not go there just yet. Now, before we go any further, let's head on back to, yeah, you can literally walk back through space for some odd reason. But you can also find another save point here, so let's go take advantage of that. There you go. Literal gate to space, it says. Now, huh? There's something written here. To Brother Gil. Bro, I found the sword, but like you told me, there were two. One of them had a lame name, something too. It was dingy, old thing with flashy decorations, something you probably like. Since my inventory was full, I left here a hammer I was carrying, but that has never been of any use. Inkado. A hammer? It's nice. Now, if you, that spot there, if you check that spot, if your game clock is under 12 hours, whether you're using a cheating device or save editor or whatever, or reset the clock, doing a legitimate speed run, or, you know, you can find Steiner's ultimate weapon there, the Excalibur 2. It can be found on the right of the door where we just got that hammer, so be sure to pick it up if you unlocked it. Apparently, I didn't unlock it, because needless to say, my clock is at 55 hours. So, needless to say, I wouldn't have gotten it anyway. So, there you go. It doesn't really matter, because Steiner's powerful as it is. In any case, this is Crystal World. And, of course, every final area of a final dungeon has to have a crystal-like area, just like Final Fantasy IV. So, there you go. Except there's no Zemus down here. There is only Zool. No. In any case, you can find enemies in this area. The only enemies that you will encounter, however, are crystallized versions of the Chaos Guardians. Yes, apparently you can fight them over and over again here. They're crystallized versions of the Chaos Guardians, not the actual ones that we just defeated. So, there you go. They possess the same attacks and elemental properties as the regular bosses, but they have much less HP and they're vulnerable to all status elements. So just keep that in mind. But they also lack drops and steals, so it's pretty meh. Defeating them also gives you 7 AP, so if you're still grinding for whatever fucking reason, yeah, you can take advantage of that. Now, this is the final save point of the game. take advantage of it. There's also the teleport option here, which will allow you to warp back to Memoria's entrance at the very start of the dungeon. So, take advantage of it. If you need to go back to the world map, do some last minute side quests, get some last minute items, now is the time to do it. Because once we progress to the final battles, there is literally no going back at this point. So, there you go. I'm going to prepare real quick before we, prepare for, up ahead. And I'll be right back. Alright, viewers, I'm back. In any case, there's one thing I forgot to mention, or I think I mentioned this earlier, that I did mention that they added some new optional bosses that we can fight in the final dungeon. Now, one thing about this, I went back to Hades to try and see if I can forge another Protect Ring. And he said something about reviving old bosses or something or other like that. Now, you can actually refight old bosses, but in different ways. Now, I'm not going to spoil these particular fights, but I will say, remember our old friends, the Black Wances? Imagine fighting all three of them in one battle. No, literally, all three of them in the same fight. I'll just say that much. That being said, though, I am thinking of making a bonus episode to show off those fights and stuff like that. So I made sure to make an additional save here, so that way we can do so that way I can do that bonus episode to show you guys what the fuck I'm actually talking about. I'm not sure when that bonus episode will be, maybe a week or I don't know. I'm not going to give you a timeline on that because even I don't know when I'll want to do it. But, yeah, suffice it to say, there will be a bonus episode showing off the optional bosses that we can fight. So for now, let's just get to the end of the story then. In any case. Kuja! So is that the crystal? Ah, little bro. Nice of you to come. I'm surprised you beat the 4 chaoses that I created from the crystal's memory. But you're too late. Take a look. Isn't it beautiful? It's the original crystal. This is where it all began. The birthplace of all things. Once I destroy it, everything will be gone. Gaia, Terra, the universe, everything. Your lives and memories too, of course. Shut up! Kuja, the only thing that's gonna be gone is you. I'll take you out right here, right now. Huh, little bro, you honestly think you can beat me? Even if you do, Gaia's already doomed. Its assimilation by Terra has begun, and the Life Tree will incite a cataclysmic destruction of Gaia. It's all over for you and your friends. It's GG anyway. See, I win either way. It doesn't matter. Even if Gaia is assimilated, the planet will remain and we'll start over to make a new home. Kuja, you're nothing but a big coward. If you're gonna die, leave us out of it. Why should the world exist without me? That wouldn't be fair. Huh. The world will exist without you, whether you're here or not, Kuja. If I die, we all die. Mike, you will be my first sacrifice. Ha! Dream on. The only one's going to be sacrificed here is you. Because it's time for a boss fight! Versus huh? What? Where's Kuja? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Let me introduce you to Deathguise. Deathguise? So we're not fighting you yet? Of course not! You have to fight a preliminary final boss first. Hopefully you survive. Oh! Oh, about to say. I was surprised you even survived that, little bro. Ha! If you think I'm going down that easily, you got another thing coming. In any case, Deathguise, 55,535 HP. He's weak to ice and wind, and he nullifies earth, so don't bother. Why would you use earth magic when he's flying in the fucking air? Grudge? What the fuck was that supposed to do? It was supposed to kill you. Ah, well, apparently your monster didn't try hard enough. Quick! In any case, he has some dual claws that you can actually steal from him as well. So be sure to get that if you didn't get them earlier. Ha! Of course, I don't need them since Amarin already has a pair. So, there you go. Now, shock it down! Oh yeah, but I'm not done yet, big bro. Now, shaka bro! Ha! Oh yeah. Just like all the other bosses before me, it will go down. Oh! Go down. Not me, but you. Huh. Physical attacks won't reach that guy, it seems. Your grudges! Oh! Okay, never mind. I guess it actually did work. Never mind! Huh. You're strong, I'll give you that much. Get that anointment on. There you go. Can my actual physical attacks hurt the guy then? Yes, it can! Well, in ability form, that is. Not that I mind. Shock! Think one more round of shock should kick his ass. Now! Shaka bro! Got him! What? How did they beat Deathguise? Do you honestly think you can defeat me? Why defeated your fucking monster? Bye! Huh. That's your preliminary final boss, Kuja? I'm disappointed. Oh, I get the dual claws anyway! Nice. I get 2 of them? That's even sexier. Now, Kuja is literally staring us in the fucking face. What you gonna do? I'm gonna back the fuck up. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's not. Now, take note, however, once you go after Kuja, if you so much as move forward in Kuja's direction, you will start the final boss fight, or at least I think it's the final boss fight, with Kuja. Meaning it's the point of no return here. So once you talk to Kuja, you cannot go back to the save point. You cannot go back to the world map. So, needless to say, back the fuck up and save your game before you actually decide to go and challenge his ass. But, now that Deathguise and the Chaos Guardians are out the way, all that's left to do is defeat Kuja and save the world. But can we defeat him and save the crystal? Find out next time as we have our ultimate showdown, which could be our last. Next time! If you guys enjoyed, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more gaming videos from me. And of course, when you subscribe, be sure to hit the bell so you're notified my newest uploads. Got something to say? Of course you do. Leave a comment, duh. Till next time, dudes and dudettes. It's Mike from Ragebreak Game, and hope your rage breaks. Have a great day, my bitches and bros. Smell you later.